Quick thinking and courageous are just two words to describe three educators who will be honored at City Hall today.
It doesn't happen often, but it does happen enough to where they are prepared for flooding. Allow me to step out of the way. Well, I'll tell you what the update on the conditions are. I don't know if you can see these mosquitoes, but they are absolutely all over the place. The thunder is intensifying. The lightning is intensifying. You probably just saw right behind the camera, right in front of me, another. Folks, I'm not kidding. If you don't have to go anywhere, don't go anywhere. There's flood warnings right here in the south side of Corpus Christi. The rain is coming down. You just heard the thunder and you just saw the lightning. I'm Dr. Brad Hoffman. Stay safe, and if you have to drive, please take it easy. Back to you.
All right, hold on to your seats. We got a trifecta highlights coming your way right now. Plenty of action on the gridiron. Let's go to the first of our trifecta. Top 10 showdown. Refugio Bobcats visiting the Shiner Comanches. Right off the bat, Refugio is going to pass it out. Oh, here we go. Some nice blocking from his fellow Bobcats. Sets up this easy touchdown, 7-zip Refugio, but Shiner has plans, big plans with the ball, fakes a handoff, and then Stylen profiling and moving and grooving. Check out this run. Oh, Nelly. Nice run for the first down, setting up a field goal. It's now 7-3. Refugio still has the lead, but Comanche's back at it. Quarterback sneak up the middle, put him in the 5-yard line. They go on to score a touchdown to beat up on the Bobcats. Let's update the score in this one. Ooh, 30-19. Shiner gives Refugio a shiner. Calallen Wildcats, well, they come out smoking. They're 5-1 on the season, taking on the winless Buccaneers from Miller Buck Stadium. Here we go. Calallen wastes no time. Handoff to Gage Lands, tucks it up the gut, weaving and bobbing to a 20-yard touchdown. Calallen up early, 7-zip. I have a sneaky. They're not done yet, but oh, Miller drops it. Chalupa on this one. Catch. Reese Barrett recovers. Forget about the handoff. Cut to the chase. It's another touchdown for Calallen. They lead at 14-zip still in the first quarter. Bucks back to punt. It's a high snap. Calallen's defense is swarming in the ball. Turnover. Ball goes back to the Cats. Yeah, and I got a sneaky feeling I know what's going to happen next. Another touchdown. They lead 21-zip. Offense just unstoppable, going up 49-zip at the half. Let's update this one for you. Ooh, 57-6 Calallen. Jourdanton at Sinton to take on the Pirates. Not a good start for Jourdanton. Open kickoff. Sinton kicks off. The Indians can't handle the kick. Sinton's Ernie Ramirez is there to recover the ball. Pirates ball inside the 35, and they know what to do with it. Yep, few plays later, Sinton's quarterback Colton Correa takes matters in his own hands. He goes for the nice 25-yard run as a touchdown. 6-zip, missed PAT, still in the first. Pirates at it again. Correa goes up top, hits Ethan Owens for a 10-yard score. Pirates and go for 2. They get it as 14-zip. Indians just couldn't get anything going. They're back to pass. None shall pass. Swarming defense right there, sitting still clicking on the offense. The Pirates remain unbeaten. Jourdanton falls to 3-4 on the season. Ooh, 35-8. Well, the Coyotes from Alice took to the turf tonight. Michelle Margot is in the studio live with the highlights. Michelle. Hey, let's get right to the action at Odom. Yep, 14th ranked Owls hosting the Lions from Santa Gertrudis Academy. They're from Kingsville. Well, it's all Owls early on. Owls Michael Everett airs one out to Nick Ortiz, who makes his way up the sideline for some good yardage to put Odom in the red zone. Then Odom's Michael Everett off the play action. Quick pass to Dante Piazza, who keeps his balance, takes it to the hizzy. PAT good, 7-zip Owls. A little bit of everything earlier on. Their dog on the field. Well, now, of course, we hesitate showing you this in fear that other dogs will be watching this broadcast. You know, it's that copycat thing. All right, back to the action. Owls at it once again. Everett swings it out to James Chapa, who boots, scoots, and boogies his way to some good yardage. And then Mr. Everett is just going to take things over. Check him out right here. Looks left, no one to throw to. No sweat, he's on a roll. It's time to go solo. Toying with the fenders like a game of Marco Polo. He's in the hizzy. Touchdown Owls making it look easy. They're up 13-zip, 28-zip at the half. Let's update the score. Oh my, look at that. 54-7. Go to Robstown, shall we? Trojans from Beeville looking to get a road win over the Robstown Cotton Pickers, who come out fired up tonight. Beeville with the rock. They're going to air things out to the flat. A nice catch right here. But, oh, you got to watch out for those turf monsters. They'll get you every time, no sweat. Beeville with the F ball, this time on the ground into the house. 6-zip Beeville Trojans. PAT no good. Robstown turn now, trying to answer. Quarterback Jose Molina rolls out and chucks it to Javier Hernandez, who fights for some yardage, and that'll move the change. Then it's Patrick Hernandez with a handoff at the goal line. He's able to squeeze in for the touchdown. Pickers take the lead 7-zip, but Robstown will fall behind in this one. Shall we update the score? Beeville bumps Robstown 32-14. Toulouse Warriors and Victoria West Warriors. It's a battle of the Warriors. Victoria West 5-1, Toulouse Midway 1-4. West showing when they only have one loss. A deep pass right here, catches it in stride. Touchdown Victoria West, making it look easy. They got a quarterback named Gamarcus Gertie. Gamarcus Gertie right. Get in with your bad self. Gamarcus Gertie, a man among boys tonight. Who's going to stop him? 14-zip. This game gets out of hand quickly. Victoria West looking too strong for the Warriors. Just can't seem to stop the West offense. Tough game for TM. The Victoria West Warriors lead all the way, a final of 42-zip. All right, we got scores from all around the Coastal Bend. Let's take you to the scoreboard, shall we? Ooh, a little squeaker. Ray Falls. Oh, this is still in the fourth. Falls behind by 3. Lavernia pounds Rockport Fulton 51-12. Rio Hondo shuts down West Oso, that game in the fourth. Aransas Pass beats Falfurious 26. That is a final. London over Santa Maria 42-zip. All right, well, let's send things back over to Alan, who is live at Gregory Portland to wrap things up. Alan.
Coming out of Austin. Thank you, Miranda. Well, they say never judge a book by its cover, and this could be true for one homeless man here in the Coastal Bend.
Now, he could easily afford a home or an apartment, but he chooses to live on the street. Dr. Brad Hoffman has his story.
His name is D. Walter Ekstrand, but his friends have an other name for him.
Or DBA Bad Santa.
This always smiling and jolly Bad Santa is homeless, and not because he can't afford a place to live.
I choose to be this way.
Ekstrand could easily find his own chimney to climb down. He has money.
Between 40 years vested as a carpenter with the trust union in California and SSA, I make a little over $5,000 a month tax-free.
You see, Bad Santa doesn't keep the money himself. He has 9 children, including 6 daughters.
They're my little baby girls.
And his little baby girls have given Bad Santa 14 grandkids.
This year I sent each one of my daughters $5,000 cash. Sitting there one night having a beer, and I said, you know, this is ridiculous. What is an old man like me doing with $50,000 in the bank? And I got grandkids in the background crying when their mother calls me, saying, you know, we're tired of crackers and cream of mushroom soup, Grandpa. We want some meat. And so I started with the $5,000 about 3 years ago. I haven't heard a complaint yet.
Bad Santa also says he's owned several houses throughout his life, and although he may be homeless now, he always has a smile on his face.
I have a saying that you cannot have a bad day in Corpus Christi, and people will look at me and go, well, why is that, Mr. Bad Santa? And I'll say, because I won't allow it. That's why.
Dr. Brad Hoffman, Chris 6 News.
Well, there you have it. Attitude is everything.